Today, we're testing a 1005th current transformer. For this test, we are using this variable frequency CTPT tester. This tester is mainly used for on-site testing of current and voltage transformers. It can perform a range of tests, including excitation characteristics, ratio, polarity, secondary winding resistance, secondary burden, ratio error, and phase error. According to GB 501-502-016 testing standard, the test items for current transformers shall include a DC resistance measurement of windings, winding connection group and polarity inspection, ratio and error measurement, either excitation characteristic curve measurement. For current transformers of the same model, specification, and production batch, the difference between the winding DC resistance and the average value shall not exceed 10%. The winding connection group and polarity of the current transformer shall comply with the design requirements. They shall also be consistent with the nameplate and markings. For current transformers used in non-revenue metering applications, the CT ratio shall be checked and shall match the manufacturer's nameplate value. When required by the protection system, the excitation characteristic curve measurement shall be carried out. Now, let's check the wiring connections. According to the CT test wiring diagram, connect the test leads as follows. Connect the red and black test leads to the 1S1 and 1S2 terminals on the secondary side of the CT. Then connect the yellow and black test leads to the CM1, S1, and 1S2 terminals. Finally, connect the green and black test leads to the P1 and P2 terminals on the primary side of the CT. Solder the remaining secondary terminals to avoid an open circuit. The wiring is complete. Now, let's set up the test parameters. First, select CT as the test type, and choose resistance, excitation, and ratio as the test items. The current temperature is 25 degrees Celsius. The secondary current, rated burden, and primary current should be set according to the information on the CT nameplate. Let's check the nameplate. The rated current is 1005 A, and the rated burden is 1 OVA. Now, let's return to the tester and enter the parameters. The rated current is 1005 A, and the rated burden is 1 OVA. The rated frequency to 50 Hz, and the rated burden to 1 OVA. After completing the parameter settings, select Start Test and confirm to begin the test. The test is now running. Let's wait for the results. The test is now complete. We can save the test report first. Then, view the test data in results. The right side shows the excitation curve. Next is the excitation data. For the error curve, we can switch between the 10% error and 5% error curves. The error data includes 5% measured values, 5% rounded values, 10% measured values, and 10% rounded values. The ratio error and phase error results are also available here.